Welcome back to V's Authenticity. Today we're going to delve into the lasting impact of growing up in a toxic environment. Growing up in a toxic environment, marked by mental, physical, and emotional abuse, can significantly shape a child's development and subsequent adult life. The impact of such an upbringing is complex and can lead to various outcomes, with some individuals thriving while others struggle with their past trauma daily. Understanding the nuances of these experiences reveals how different forms of abuse affect children in unique ways and sheds light on the challenges they face, even in the presence of siblings who may share similar backgrounds. Moreover, it underscores the cycle of toxicity that can perpetuate across generations, highlighting the need for awareness and change. The spectrum of outcomes, the effects of a toxic upbringing, can manifest differently for each individual. Various factors contribute to how a child processes abuse, including personality traits, resilience, external support systems, and the specific nature of the abuse experienced. Resilience and positive growth. Some individuals manage to break free from the chains of their past and develop into strong, successful adults. These individuals often exhibit resilience, drawing from their experiences to fuel personal growth and ambition. They may seek therapy, build supportive relationships, or engage in self-reflection, allowing them to heal and thrive despite their challenging backgrounds. They may become advocates for change, determined to create a better life for themselves and their future families. Struggles with trauma. Conversely, others may find it difficult to escape the shadow of their toxic upbringing. They might carry emotional scars that hinder their ability to form healthy relationships, pursue career goals, or experience genuine happiness. The persistent impact of mental health challenges, such as anxiety, depression, or post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, can make everyday life feel like an uphill battle. These individuals may struggle with feelings of unworthiness or inadequacy, often internalizing the negative messages they received as children. Specific forms of abuse and their impact. Verbal abuse. Children subjected to verbal abuse, such as being called derogatory names or insulted, often internalize these hurtful words. The constant barrage of negative labeling can lead to low self-esteem and self-worth issues. As adults, these individuals may struggle with self-identity and confidence, often second-guessing themselves or feeling undeserving of love and respect. The long-term effects of such abuse can manifest in difficulties with assertiveness, relationship issues, and a persistent fear of failure. Lack of affection and emotional support. Growing up without expressions of love or validation can leave deep emotional wounds. Children who are never told they are loved may develop an ingrained belief that they are unworthy of affection. This lack of emotional support can lead to attachment issues in adulthood, making it challenging to form healthy relationships. These individuals may find themselves constantly seeking validation from others, leading to a cycle of unhealthy dynamics. Isolation from siblings. Interestingly, individuals may feel alone, even when they have siblings who share similar experiences. Each child processes trauma differently, leading to varied coping mechanisms. While siblings may have faced the same abusive environment, they might not discuss or validate each other's feelings, creating a sense of isolation. This feeling of being alone in one's struggle can exacerbate mental health challenges as individuals navigate their pain without the comfort of shared understanding. Standing up and feeling alone. For those who have found the courage to stand up for themselves in the face of toxicity, life can be equally challenging. The act of asserting one's worth and confronting abusive behavior does not mean that the emotional burden disappears. In fact, individuals who stand up may face backlash, judgment, or alienation from family members who continue to uphold toxic patterns. The daily struggle. Standing up for oneself can be a transformative but exhausting journey. These individuals often grapple with the weight of their past while navigating the complexities of their present. They may feel immense pressure to maintain their newfound strength, even as they deal with lingering trauma. The struggle to keep moving forward can be overwhelming, especially when they feel unsupported by those around them. The illusion of strength. Just because someone appears strong does not mean they are free from emotional struggles. Individuals who have fought against toxicity often put on a brave face to cope with their internal battles. The perception that they are strong can lead to misunderstandings and lack of support from others, leaving them feeling even more isolated. The assumption that their struggles are behind them can prevent meaningful conversations about their ongoing pain. The cycle of toxicity. One of the most challenging aspects of growing up in a toxic environment is the potential for the cycle of abuse to continue. Individuals who were raised in toxicity may unknowingly replicate those behaviors in their own families. Some may claim not to see the toxicity in their actions, yet they may still engage in harmful patterns that they experienced as children. Denial and projection. Individuals who grow up in toxic environments may develop a distorted view of relationships. When they fail to acknowledge their own abusive behavior, they may project their insecurities onto others, looking down on those who have managed to break free. This behavior can be rooted in denial, as confronting their past may feel too painful or threatening. Instead of taking responsibility for their actions, they may criticize those who challenge the status quo, perpetuating a cycle of toxicity. Affecting future generations. The cycle of toxicity is particularly concerning because it can impact future generations. Children raised in abusive households may inherit the same toxic patterns, believing them to be normal. Without intervention or awareness, they may continue to perpetuate these harmful behaviors, unaware of the lasting impact they have on their own children. Recognizing this cycle is essential for breaking it and fostering healthier family dynamics. The importance of acknowledgement and healing. To address the complexities of growing up in a toxic environment, it is vital to acknowledge the individual experiences of those affected. Understanding the various outcomes, the nuances of different types of abuse, and the struggles faced by those who stand up against toxicity can foster compassion and empathy. Seeking help. Encouraging individuals to seek therapy or support groups can be instrumental in breaking the cycle of toxicity. Professional help can provide individuals with the tools they need to confront their past, heal from their wounds, and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Building a supportive network of friends, mentors, or allies can also foster resilience and provide a sense of belonging. Creating open dialogue. Fostering open conversations about mental health, trauma, and the impact of abuse is essential for breaking the stigma surrounding these topics. Providing a safe space for individuals to share their experiences can help create connections and validate feelings. By discussing the complexities of growing up in a toxic environment, we can begin to dismantle the misconceptions surrounding strength and resilience. Conclusion. Growing up in a toxic environment marked by mental, physical, and emotional abuse can lead to diverse outcomes in life. While some individuals may emerge resilient and thrive, others may struggle daily with the effects of their past. The varied experiences of abuse, the complexities of sibling dynamics, and the potential for perpetuating toxicity underscore the need for understanding and compassion. Acknowledging the challenges faced by those who stand up for themselves and recognizing the ongoing struggles of individuals in toxic environments is essential for fostering healing and breaking the cycle of abuse. By promoting empathy, support, and open dialogue, we can empower individuals to reclaim their narratives and build healthier, more fulfilling lives. I hope this helps someone. Let's do better. Smooches.